What's up, YouTube? Brownie here, coming to you with another video, and Star Expedition is back, guys, so we finally get to test out our mockman. I did some fights, and I'm pretty pleased with the results. We'll get to check those out here in a few minutes. I want to talk about a couple things that I found out from testing, and the first thing is the new artifact, the elusive mirror, does not work by itself. You're going to need multiple of them, and I'm not even sure that's going to work. You're going to need, I don't know, you're going to need like a whole team or something. There's a lot of testing that needs to be done with that artifact before we can even really give a good answer to whether it's going to be good or not for Star Expedition. But by itself, I found that, at least on my team, my mockman would end up with like 95 energy and wouldn't get an active off the as many rounds as he should. So it really hurt the damage I potentially could have done. So I switched back to putting Demon Bell on Freya and keeping Demon Bell on Queen. Ignis is supposed to have a candy bar. I think in the last video I had a Demon Bell on her, but that was a mistake. She can't afford to be silenced, so she needs to have a candy bar. And then I put the other Demon Bell on Olivia, and Heart Watcher got the other candy cane because I want her Watcher stacks to be maxed as soon as possible. Like, I think it's like round 7 or something when she usually has the max amount of stacks on the enemy. So yeah, that's why I put her in a candy cane, and then Olivia getting off her actives and basics as often as she can, and feeding energy. So otherwise, everything else is the same. And yeah, I guess we'll hop in and check out the fights. But first, you guys want to do this? Should I do this? I think I'm going to do this. We'll just get a Vulcan out, because if he high roll, he's going to sell the best. So we'll do that, and then, yeah, we'll do this and check out the fight. So, oh man, I'm nervous about doing this. Last time I almost high rolled. I don't know what's gonna happen this time, but I guess here we go. It's at least 1800 CSG, so it is what it is. I guess we'll just hit the button and then we'll hop over and check out the fights. All right, so here we go. What's it gonna be? Oh man. Alright. Yeah, it's probably crap. Yep. It probably wouldn't even sell for 1,500 story gems, so I don't know. I'll probably retire it. Just look at this. Look at the market. B plus Vulcan. Just sort by buyout. 5,000 attack, 4,500 HP, 47 speed, 1,800. That's retirement price. And no one's buying it. It's been sitting there for a couple days, looks like. So, there's all kinds of crazy good copies up here for so cheap, for basically retirement price, and they don't sell. So I'm probably just going to end up retiring that Vulcan. But anyway, we tried to high roll. We failed. So let's check out the fight. All right, I'll catch you guys in a minute. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to show you guys the runes that I use, and I use Cause. I still need to get a 3-star of the Cause Persuasion, but that'll come eventually. But I use the 4-set cause, and then I use Nairns, because that gives, the 2-piece set gives crit damage, and the Foresight 2-piece, which is the blue diamond thing, so when you have 2 of those, that also gives crit damage. So that is giving me all the crit damage I need with Mockman. And then I use the Destiny, which is the green diamond one, and that adds 10% crit. And I'm kind of, my crit chance is like my lowest stat, I think, so that's why I'm choosing that. These 2 runes, and you can tailor to your own specific needs for your own hero, your own damage dealer. Don't just copy mine blindly. Look at your hero stat sheet, see which ones are short percents, and then use those to get all your stats as close to the max as you possibly can. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys that quick before we hop into the fight, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, and we're back, so let's go ahead and hop in and try to do as much damage as we can. We got Freya's core activated, and we're ready to go. So let's hope we can break that E15 mark. Come on, Mockman, you can do it. You can do it. Alright, so we start out with the basic, and as you can see, we actually lucked out, and Mockman got Freya's core buff, and you can notice it with those little purple dot things that are kind of flowing around him. That's her core's buff. And there we got a good active in round 3, and Olivia shrinks the boss, so now we're going to be doing more damage to the boss. And we get a nice active from Mockman in round 4, and he switches, which is good. One thing I want to mention is you don't necessarily want Mockman to switch back to his offensive stance super early, because he'll switch back to his blue stance, and you'd much rather have him doing his offensive stance active for the rounds 13, 14, and 15. So if you can get him to switch by round like 12, I think that's the sweet spot right there, 11 or 12, because it just depends on how many chases he gets per active, with whether he'll switch or not. So sometimes you can get like 3 or 4 rounds of actives off in the offensive stance before he switches. Even more, I think, at some points. But as you can see, our Freya is going first, followed by Mockman, then Queen and Ignis, and we have the candy bar on Ignis, so we don't ever lose out on her active energy feed. And the only one that we have to worry about not getting an attack off is Olivia. I think Queen pretty much always gets an attack off. Maybe there's some times where she gets horrified. I haven't really paid attention to her a whole lot, but we're getting all the actives that we need. I know that this run seems to be going quite well. So let's hope we hit it here, because we got around 14 active. Are we going to get around 15? Yeah, it looks like it. Yes. Yeah, we get it. Okay, yeah, see, most rounds start with Mockman at 90 energy, and Freya gives him the last energy he needs for an active. So we got that sweet round 15 active, and we got it, guys. Yes. We finally broke the 1E plus 15 mark. Yes. I'm going to take some screenshots quick. Yeah. We need the evidence for Barry's leaderboard thing if he decides to do that. So, all right. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We finally got to test it out. I know I can do more damage than that, so stay tuned for another video coming up. See if we can do better. Please like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.